everyone, I'm Rodolfo Roger, otherwise known as the Purple Guy of Toronto. I'm a rock and roll singer, songwriter, and it's great to be here talking to you a little bit about me, about myself, about my music, and I hope you like the journey. Well, music is everything for me, you know what I mean? I'm only happy when I'm making music. I write most of my songs like on the train or on the bus or when I'm on my way to the supermarket to pick up my groceries. So, I don't know, sometimes I'm listening to a song and that kind of gives me an idea and I record like a voice note on my phone and sometimes I come home and I finish it right away, but sometimes it takes me days, sometimes weeks on to finish a song, and but this is pretty much how everything starts. Everything starts with a random idea out of the blue, which I eventually finish whenever. My source of inspirations are, I mean, they're mixed. There are many, right? I write songs about people that they're parts of my life. They're part of my circle. I write songs about random people. Sometimes I just like see somebody in the street and I say, well, for some reason that person looks interesting and kind of sparks my interest. And I write a song about them. Sometimes I write songs about things that my friends tell me about their own personal lives. It's not that I expose my friends in songs, it's just because I use it as a source of inspiration, you know? And sometimes, I mean, I write songs randomly. I can write a song about being here in the studio, looking at the flashlight on top of your camera over there, and I can write a song about it, you know what I mean? That's pretty much, it's random. I don't really write about one thing in particular. Some people write songs about love, about losing people, about being optimistic, you know what I mean? It's all, but for me, I don't know, I can write about everything, you know, and anything.
You thought I was feeling down, but you were wrong all the way. You thought I would turn around and baby beg you to stay. Those were days and I remember when I was just feeling kind of black and blue. You thought I was feeling down, but the only wrong you was you.
I got into music at a very young age when I was about 7. I know it was a natural thing. I didn't think of it. I didn't choose to be a musician. I think I was born one, and I guess this is why I'll never be one, you know? So, yeah. And I got my first guitar when I was about 13. It was just like an old crap cheap guitar that I got from my aunt as a birthday gift. And we couldn't pay for music lessons, so I had to learn everything by myself. But yeah, this is pretty much how everything started, with a guitar that I got when I was 13, and I never stopped.
And today all I remember was when you used to keep me down on my knees. You thought I was feeling down, but you're the one out of reach.
Wow, being on the stage is the most amazing feeling, right? I can't put into words what it's like to be on the stage, because it's the best feeling ever. But it's weird because it can be the best and it might be the worst depending on the night, you know. Some nights are better than others. Sometimes people are more interested in what you're doing. Sometimes they simply don't care, you know what I mean? So I usually say like every three gigs, one will be great, the other one will be okay, and the last one, the other one will be.
And baby beg you to stay. Those were days and I remember when I was just feeling kind of black and blue.
But like, I mean, overall, it's just great to be on stage now. There's nothing I love more than this. Thank you all for your support so far. It's been a long, amazing journey that my life wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for music, if it wasn't for the support that I get from all of the people, from all of my fans and friends, you know what I mean? So for me, it's just great to be able to do what I do. And I want to thank all the people who have joined me down the road and the ones who will join me further, and even the ones who don't connect with me. It's you know, it's still good to know that these people are around. And thank you for your support. Keep on listening to my music, to my songs. That nothing else will make me happier than this.